The Falmouth Commodores and the Cotuit Kettleers, both tied for first place in the Western Division, faced off on Wednesday, and this game was all about powerful bats and the return of catcher and infielder Jake Rodriguez. In the first inning, with a man on first, Rodriguez showed off his precise arm when he nabbed a runner trying to steal second. Then in the next inning, in his first at-bat for the Commodores this year, he crushed a home run into Cotuit center field woods for a 2-run homer. Last year, the OSU Beaver came to bat 162 times for the Commodores. It did not homer once. Then in the bottom of the second, with the Kettleers' 6'5" catcher barreling to the plate on a bunt, Rodriguez received a soft toss and dove to apply a run-saving tag at the plate. But Jake wasn't the only guy out there getting the job done, as in the top of the third, Jared King out of Kansas State led off with a solo shot that was hit so far out of the park that the right fielder didn't even make a move towards the fence. Then in the bottom of the inning, Billy Ferreter showed his defensive prowess, making a diving catch in foul territory, certainly worthy of the top catch of the year so far. Meanwhile, on the pitching side, Trey Masick out of Texas Tech proved why his arm has been the most valuable on the rotation so far, as he threw 5 innings, giving up 2 runs, though neither of them were earned. He also gave up 5 hits on 3 walks and 2 strikeouts. Not incredible numbers, but Masick did lower his ERA to an admirable 0.82, which as of now is the best ERA in the Western Division. The Commodores went deep again in the top of the 5th, when Michigan's Michael O'Neill hit a 2-run blast to give Falmouth a 5-0 lead midway through the game. It was O'Neill's team-leading 3rd home run of the season. Masick's only tough inning came in the 5th, when he gave up 2 unearned runs. Jacob Valdez led off reaching base on an error by Falmouth second baseman Kevin Keyes, and then Tony Kemp lined a double to left center. Valdez scored on a 4-3 putout, but there was controversy on the play, when the umpire called Ralph Rhymes out on the bang-bang play at first. Cotuit coach Mike Roberts argued extensively on the call, but the call remained as Cotuit cut the deficit to 4. The Kettleers brought home their 2nd run by way of another 4-3 putout, as they scored their last run of their afternoon. In the 6th, the Commodores got their 5-run lead back when Brad Feger, out of Miami, hit the 4th Falmouth home run of the game, a 2-run shot just clearing the right field fence for his first of the year. Then in the top of the 7th, after Drew Dosh hit a 2-out double, Rodriguez came through again with a single in his 3rd RBI of the game. The Husky J-Rod then stole second and advanced to 3rd on a throwing error, before Jonathan McGibbon singled him home for the 9th Commodore run of the game. Johnny Magliozzi, an East Milton native, made his debut in relief and struck out 3 batters in 2 perfect innings. Sam Patterson pitched a scoreless 8th, and Cale Elam threw a perfect 9th to close out the game, as Falmouth once again took sole possession of first place in the West Division.
Coach, you had a rough few games there, but you really came back really strong today. What did you think of the game?
Well, obviously we did a lot of things well again. Overall we played good defense, and other than 1 inning where we were a little shaky in that regard, but I really thought we obviously got some key at bats. You hit 4 balls out of the yard in this league, that's really swinging the bats. And I think the biggest thing was we got great starting pitching. Trey really went out and pounded the zone for us and just competed, and then the bullpen did a great job. So it was, like I said, well played throughout. Hopefully we can keep it rolling tomorrow.
And Jake, of course, he's been going through some troubles back home. Comeback, first game. What did you think of his first game here?
I love Jake Rodriguez. I mean, obviously he's a very, very good player, but he's an even a better person. And, to have him back and to have him start the season off in that manner after, to be blunt, after all he's gone through was certainly, it sent chills up and down my spine. I mean, the kid's just a great kid. He's, you know, a kid that you just want to be around every single day, and, you know, we're happy that he's here and looking to having a lot of fun with him and watching him, you know, play good baseball the rest of the summer.
We threw the ball good all night. I think everybody that came in, you know, our starter kind of, you know, he threw a great game. I think we had, you know, 1 inning, we gave up 2 runs, but overall he had work in the zone. He had, you know, 3 pitches working for him, and then you had John coming in, getting that changeup over, and then, you know, different guys coming in, and, you know, we had, I don't think the Cotuit guys knew what were coming tonight, so our pitchers did a great job coming out of the pen, you know, getting guys out. So.
Now, of course, you played here last year, and this is your first game back this year. And you can't really have much of a better first game of the season. What did you think of your own performance today?
You know, it was good. It's all a process. I think, you know, you gotta take it one game at a time. So I'm glad, you know, I got off to a good start. But, you know, it's a real long summer, and you know, we're facing good pitching every night. So you know, I'm glad I, you know, got a few hits, but, you know, we just gotta get right back after it tomorrow.
I know you've been through a lot lately, but you know, you think it's good that you get down here and play ball again?
Definitely. You know, my family and I, you know, thought it would be good if I can, you know, get back after it again. And, you know, we had a tough loss there, but it's good to get back playing ball.
All right. Great game.
Thank you.